All right, we are back with Miracle Martyr. This hand has some lands. It's got a removal spell and Path to Exile. The entreat's a little awkward, as well as having two rangers. But on the draw, I think this is a keepable hand, so I will keep. We are weak to discard, so if this is Blood Crypt, yeah, Inquisition. So he's going to take the path. Oh, he's taking the entreat. That's very surprising. Makes me think that he has another discard spell. We drew third ranger, so that's going to be good for us. If we can get to 4 mana. Wow, yeah, so if you're going to play a turn 2 Pyromancer, why would you not just take the path unless he wants me to ramp up? I don't know, but I'm going to path. Just not let him create a bunch of tokens. We drew Detention Sphere for turn. That's great. It's an additional removal spell. If he's going to slam another Pyro, got the answer. This looks like the Mardu Pyromancer list. So that deck runs Lingering Souls. So having the destroy all Chandra. Okay. So he might not be playing Mardu Pyromancer because I don't typically see that card. I am going to use the Detention Sphere on the Chandra. I think that card's going to be a bigger issue. Did that not? Okay. We will use the ability. Chandra's down. And we just are going to really hope to draw an untapped land so we can slam a ranger. Nothing out of our opponent is unusual. I guess that means he has a bunch of removal because he didn't play a land. Yeah, it's awkward that we don't have, we don't get to just play a ranger here because that would have been really good. Bolt incoming. Oh, Colgan's command? What's my opponent doing? Yeah. So we're going to discard a card, get rid of one of these extraneous Ranger of Eoses. My opponent gets a elemental token, and we'll see what happens next. Another young Pyromancer. Come on, land. Oh my god, another 4-drop. Well, things are not going well for us here. It's possible I should just Proclamation for this Wayfarer, but yeah, it would have gotten bolted. Now we're getting bolted. He's going to come in for 7, hit us down to 5. I don't know if there's a way out of this other than top deck Terminate. Oh, or not. That is lethal. Good beats. I've seen Hazoret in the sideboard. I've never seen it main board for that deck, though. Post board. I like Leyline of Sanctity. Can't burn my face. Can't make me discard cards. So I like those. I like Celestial Purge. Gets rid of Hazoret. Gets rid of Chandra. There's just a lot of things this card does. So I like that. Is Gideon any good? I'm inclined to say no. Leyline of Sanctity does not protect Planeswalkers in the way that it used to. So even if I have Leylines out, his lightning bolts can still target my Planeswalkers, whereas before they had to target me, have the damage redirected. So I'm not going to bring in Gideon or his intervention. The 5th Terminus might be good for cleaning up tokens. Yeah, Okay, I like these 5. What's coming out? Maybe we need to shave our top end. We did draw too many Rangers, but Rangers is such a good top deck in the late game. But yeah, we just need to shave some cards. So I'm just gonna cut these 4 and these 5. Let's try this for this and see if that works. I would like to play first. Okay. I think we can do better. This is normally a hand that I have an issue with mulliganing. I like to not mulligan hands that I probably should, but this hand, if he has 1 discard spell, it's 5 lands Terminus, which is not very good. So I'm going to mulligan. Okay, and already this hand is so much better. Turn 2 Leyline, turn 1 Leyline, turn 2 Squadron Hawk. My opponent mulliganed as well. I'm going to keep. Opponent's going down to 5. We will keep a Hallowed Fountain on top. And put a Leyline in play. Okay. I'm not going to play the Arid Mesa because I'm going to want to draw that Hallowed Fountain. We will shock ourselves. I'm not playing the Arid Mesa again because I want to draw a 4th land for the Ranger. Use Squadron Hawk's ability. Yes. Opponent's turn. So already we've kind of gotten our way out of this mulligan by drawing 3 cards off this Squadron Hawk and potentially stranding cards in his hand with this Leyline. So it's a much better hand, that 6 was. Martyr's good in that it's going to gain me 15 life here, which will put me up to 33, meaning that my Ranger can fetch up a Sarah Ascendant, and that'll be active, so that's very good. Having the Leyline means that when I'm at a life total like 33, it's harder for him just to bolt me down to instant speed, get my Sarah Ascendant lower than a 6/6. Here's the young Pyromancer. We got the Detention Sphere in hand, so we're not terribly worried about this one getting out of control. We can clean up the tokens pretty easily. I am going to sack the Martyr end of turn because I want to draw my 4th. I want to draw a 4th land and then spend all 4 of it on this Ranger. So I'm just going to activate this now, revealing 5 cards. 5 cards. There we go. Going up to 33. I'm not going to fetch just to increase chances of drawing a land. Cool. Fetch once. Get myself a... It's awkward. If I grab my second blue source, which I think I should, I will shock myself, and I'll go down to 29 from this shock and this fetch, which is fine. It just means that if I want to have an active Sarah Ascendant, I'm going to need to grab another Martyr off this Ranger, which is what I will do. So play the Ranger. Use his ability, grab myself a Sarah Ascendant and a Martyr of Sands. And I'm not going to swing in with the Squadron Hawk. I don't think the 1 damage is worth risking him bolting the Ranger and getting in for 2. Not that I'm at a low life total, I just want to have an extra card to trade into this young Pyromancer. Although the more I think about it, that's probably wrong. I'm at such a high life total. I have so many Martyrs that I really should be getting in as many damage whenever I can just to finish out the game. I'm going to do this now. For 6, gaining 18 up to 47. There we are. Sarah Ascendant, a 6/6 flyer lifelink for 1 mana. That is a bargain. So yeah, we're fine trading the Ranger with the Young Pyromancer. So we're just going to swing him with everything. He's got some sort of removal. Fatal Push, the Sarah Ascendant, not a problem. I'm just going to yield through the turn. I'm not going to play Martyr. That is a surprising trade. I don't know what's in my opponent's hand. He's played a land each turn, so it's possible that he is a little flooded. Or maybe he has some Bedlam Revelers that are stranded in his hand. Now is the time to play additional Squadron Hawks. The question is, do I cast and use Martyr of Sands to gain 12 up to 58 before playing a Squadron Hawk? And I think the answer is yes. The Martyr's only going to get worse. So I'm just going to do that now. Play a Hawk. Yield through the turn. No, won't use his ability because it doesn't matter. Okay. I'll let my opponent swing in with the Elemental. You got it. So they do run Lingering Souls. I'm trying to decide if my opponent plays Lingering Souls, would I Detention Sphere if he played it and flashed it back to get rid of all 4 of them? Answer is probably yes. On his draw step, I'm going to Field of Ruin the Sacred Foundry. And I'm doing this so he can't hard cast well, he runs a Plains. Most lists I've seen don't play a basic Plains, so I was trying to cut him off white, but looks like I did not succeed in doing so. Anger of the Gods. Well, I'm glad we didn't commit any more Squadron Hawks. Okay, Jace is very, very good. By Jace, draw 3. Put back a Terminus I don't want, and a Squadron Hawk that I don't want. Play a Squadron Hawk to grab that Squadron Hawk, shuffle the Terminus into my deck. Yeah, so Jace down, whatever. Okay. And play a Sarah Ascendant. It is a 6/6. So now we're at that awkward point of the game when I would really like to draw those Rangers and Entreats and the Riverwise Augur, all those expensive cards that I sideboarded out, one of those procs. But maybe we were... No, I think we were right to sideboard the way we did in that game. It's possible after seeing my opponent's board, I don't want 3 Terminuses. In that I would rather fight on board with something like an Entreat the Angels and have something a little more proactive. So we're going to try that for game 3 and see what happens. So this hand does not have Leyline of Sanctity, but it does have a lot of other really good cards. So I am going to keep it. No turn 1 discard spell out of our opponent anyways. Proc's a pretty good draw. The awkward thing with the Squadron Hawk is I can't fetch up 3 Hawks without discarding a bunch of cards to hand size. So since I just drew this proc, I am going to play this Martyr Sands and be open to my opponent using a removal spell on it, and not getting to use its ability. Yeah, let's see what happens if he's gonna fetch. Yeah, so he's gonna bolt it or push it. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I don't need this stop on his draw anymore. Okay. Squadron Hawk. And I'm only going to fetch up 2 Hawks. Done. Yield through the turn. Lingering Souls, sure. That's not surprising. My opponent would have that. Okay, well, we got our 4th land, but I'm wishing I fetched a white-blue source with this Flooded Strand for my Jace. I'm going to play this tapped, so I'm not going to hold up Path, but I will Hawk, grab the last Hawk. And I'll yield through the turn. I think I win the late game in this deck, so I would rather trade these Hawks with Spirits than, trade 2 for 2. So my opponent is giving me that option, and I'm going to take it. Chandra. Okay, that's annoying because I don't have creatures in play to deal with that. He ticked up and made mana and then did nothing with it. I'm not sure what that means other than a misplay. I'm going to Jace and Brainstorm. And I'm going to set up for an Entreat for 2. Pay 2 life, I would. My opponent will be able to bolt the Jays down, but I need to get pressure on board to kill this Chandra, and the Squadron Hawks just aren't doing it. Okay, well, there's the Detention Sphere, so glad to see that. Glad to see Martyr. I'm going to put back Ghost Quarter, Treat, and yield through the turn. He's making mana again. Rabblemaster. That is not a card I was expecting, but that's very sweet. I have fond memories of playing Rabblemaster in Standard. Illegal attack. Yeah, my opponent accidentally clicked through. So he's attacking the Jace, I'm guessing. No, he's attacking me. And okay, so he has the bolt for the Jace. He just wanted to save it for later. Well, we are going to cast Entreat. There we go. 2 Angels. Not bad. And then I'm going to play this Plains, and on his turn, I guess during his upkeep, I'm going to path the Rabblemaster. So path that on upkeep, yield through the turn. He can tick down Chandra to kill an Angel. And that plus a Fatal Push will clear my board. But if that happens, I've got the Detention Sphere. And so I'll probably just Martyr, gain 12, Detention Sphere, and be in good shape to continue grinding this game out. Nope, he's making mana. Lingering Souls. So maybe he is planning on trying to block both my Angels to ultimate his Chandra? Okay. Goodbye. One Angel. Faithless Looting. Discarding Thoughtseize. I think he wanted to keep that card and get my Detention Sphere. Yeah. I'm going to cast D-Sphere. We're going to get rid of this Chandra. We could use it on the tokens and try to get greedy, but if his last card is a push, then we'll just end up losing the game. Because that emblem is game winning. I can't gain more life than that damage can deal. So, goodbye Chandra. I guess I should have played the Martyr first. I'm only going to be able to gain 9 life off of this, but that should be enough. I'm not going to attack this turn. I'm gonna just wait. Connect that upkeep stop off. Terminate the Angel. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll just block this Goblin, and then after blocks, sack it. Gaining 3, or 9. 3 times 3 is 9. Quick maths. All right. Opponent has 1 card in hand. He can Faithless Looting if that's a land or something else he wants to throw away. Okay, but he's going to do nothing, it looks like. Celestial Purge. That's good if he rips a Hazoret. I guess I should have procced on upkeep. Huh. Yeah, I'm just going to pass. Definitely misplayed there. I guess if I had procced a Martyr, I wouldn't have been able to activate it this turn anyways. But yeah, we will just pass the turn. And put a stop on our upkeep so we can do that. Alright, so he wanted to get another card deeper before he flashed that back. He discarded a Terminate and a Young Pyromancer? No, I see. Young Pyromancer and a Faithless Looting. Okay, so his hand must be pretty good. But he didn't want to play any of it. So it must be the heavy hitters like Hazoret or Chandra. Well, I'm still going to proc. I'm not just going to hold up Celestial Purge. So let's Proclamation back this Martyr. Hopefully we draw a land. Yes, we did. And we play it. And we pass. So we can start just gaining 12 life plus a turn, you know. So we can easily just keep taking these hits. Yeah, block the Goblin. Pay 1. Gain 12 up to 31. Take 2 down to 29. Kolaghan's Command. He's going to get back a Young Pyromancer, make me discard a card. Goodbye, Squadron Hawk. Young Pyromancer that he just got back. Upkeep. Proc Martyr. Play the land, pass the turn. Okay, Bedlam Reveler is very good. So he's drawing 3 fresh cards. Inquisition. He's going to get the Proclamation. I'm going to purge something in response. I'm going to get this Bedlam Reveler. Okay. Yeah, I figured he might swing with the Young Pyromancer, and I will absolutely make this trade. Yeah, that's... Killing the Pyromancer is worth 3 life. On my upkeep, I'm trying to decide if I just Field of Ruin his Sacred Foundry. No, I'm not going to. Oh, man. Well, now I wish I had a little more life. Yeah, we may be blowing up some lands. I'll use this ability. Yeah, there's nothing in there. To try to reduce our land count. Ooh, excuse me. Is this the... No, okay, so that's another Young Pyromancer. Oh god, another Bedlam Reveler. So my opponent is doing an excellent job of doing what his deck was planning on doing. Yeah, we will kill a spirit. Alright, I'm going to destroy a Sacred Foundry. Fetch up my last planes. My opponent didn't get his planes that time. Maybe that means it's in his hand. Thraben Inspector. And I'm not going to... Well, I've got 2 options. I can crack the clue this turn. Or I could crack the clue next, like on his turn, to hope for a miracle. I'm going to crack it this turn. I only have 4 miracles. Yeah. Field of Ruin. Not good. I mean, the Thraben Inspector is nice in that it can block the Goblin or Elemental pretty well. Looting. Yeah, I'll just yield through turn. Yeah, we really need a Terminus, so it makes me sad that I sideboarded one of them out. Chandra, oh my gosh. So even with a Terminus, he's still going to have a pretty powerful threat there. And he's holding creatures back? That wouldn't make any sense to me. Okay. Well, I'm not winning without a Terminus, so I have to play to that out. Terminus or Entreat. You are not that. You're a Mistveil Plains, potentially, but that's a little too late, I'm afraid. So you're going to bolt me. Go down to 13. Take another 9 on board at least. Go down to 4. Go down to 3 from the fetch. I'm dead to a bolt. Well, let's see if my opponent has it. Colligan's Command kills me too, because it's the prowess trigger. Okay. Ley line. Too little, too late. All right. That is too bad. That was a close game, but I guess I just really underestimated his ability to grind me out. Oh well, we'll try again next time.